family. Welcome back to another video if you're an OG, and welcome if you're brand new here. My name is Emily, otherwise known as Shamanism. You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Welcome to the channel. We explore quite a range of subjects here, which I won't cover in this video. Meanwhile, in this quick video, I thought I would talk about how are you spending your energy. Something which I hadn't done for, honestly, the majority of my life is something called a time audit. So if you're asking yourself, well, what is a time audit? I've never specifically heard of this. A time audit is very, very, very simple and extremely, extremely valuable. So what a time audit basically does, in order to do, that's not the right verbiage, but in order to do a time audit, what you do is you sit down and you write out literally like the 24 hours of a day that you have, or you can do it more kind of how I do it, which is to do the hours of a day that you're like awake. So then what you do is look at how and where are you actually spending your time. So literally write out every single thing that you do during the day. So literally from the minute you go pee in the morning to, having your breakfast and so on and so forth, all the way through your day until night. Then you can look back at it and see what your daily habits are. And there you'll be able to see how much time you're spending in what different areas. Well, why does this matter? The reason this matters is, let me ask you if this sounds relatable to you. Have you ever found, I don't know why I can't words today. Have you ever found yourself wondering how do, like, say, millionaires get all this stuff done? Or like, how are people saying, well, go make time. I can't create more hours in the day. I'll tell you how people are doing it. That's how. They'll do a time audit. They'll find an area of their life that essentially they're willing to, I was going to say diminish. Yeah, compromise, to take away from. It's all a game of transferring mathematics back and forth, energy really, if you will. And so what it comes down to is you then can assess your priorities of time. You look at the list, you see what you spend your time on, you see what things are important to you or non-negotiables for you, and then you go from there. You see where you can pull time from. It's such a goofy metaphor. It's not like we're literally like creating time. I wish we had that ability. Sometimes I too fall into this and I'm like, oi, I gotta do another time audit and see where I can take time. So I wanted to bring that to the forefront and suggest that if you too are running into the issue of, my gosh, there's just so much to do and there seems like there's not enough time, try giving yourself try giving yourself a little time audit and see where you're actually spending your time. And if it turns out that you're spending a lot more time, say, in a subject of your life like leisure, then let's say, for example, old me used to spend a lot of time gaming. Old me, like this is now years ago. However, I used to spend a lot of time gaming. And the funny thing actually about that I'll just add is the development in my life is that I used to use video games as an escape, and because they were so amazing to me that you could create anything. And what I at some point realized was that, you know what, but real life is actually more magical in a lot of ways, because yeah, you can create these incredible environments and go into that, but then you're missing like the literal tangible life that's, I don't have anything particularly handy, but I always seem to have markers. Actually, that's not true. But the point is that that's the tangible stuff. So anyway, if you find that you're out of time oftentimes, or your to-do list is just going on and you never really catch up to getting the things on there done fully, I would urge you to do a little time audit and see where's your time actually going. So with that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night whenever you're catching this, and I will see you beautiful cats in the next one. Bye. But also known as shamanism. Also, my name is Emily. Let me tell you,